Indie World. I forgot about it. Let's watch. Let's watch. No time. Oh my gosh. Let's watch. Yeah, yeah. We get it. Alright. I don't think I recognize this. This is new, right? This has to be new. Indie World! Let's do it. Let's do it again.
To Indie World.
I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler.
We're back with a showcase full of indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system. Let's dive right in.
The subtitles are like a few seconds, a couple of seconds off. Yeah, I know this. I heard of it. I watched it. I watched the trailer for it. I watched the showcase for it actually. I mean, looks like it's polished up. The presentation, at least for a trailer, looks better, infinitely better than from what I've previously seen. Oh my god. Venba. Cool.
Hi, I'm Abhi.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Sharon. We're making a cooking game called Venba, which is about an immigrant Indian mother and her family coming to Canada in the 80s.
There's a
Food
cat.
often acts as a bridge between assimilated
There's a
children
big boot.
and their
There's a big
immigrant
cat.
parents. So we wanted to use cooking as a lens to tell the story of this family as they grow and change.
We
The
often
cat
see
wants
the
to be
kids' side of
pet.
these stories, but as we ourselves got older, we thought telling the parent side might make for an interesting change of perspective. And
Cool,
we hope
cool.
you find it interesting too.
Bon appetit and enjoy the show.
Something smells delicious.
Grab a spoon and get a taste of this wholesome narrative cooking game. Help an Indian mother who has recently immigrated to Canada reconnect with her heritage
Canada.
by cooking a variety of mouth-watering South Indian dishes.
Experience a story of love and loss through branching conversations. Try to restore lost family recipes and bop along to a soundtrack inspired by Indian musicals.
Start working up an appetite for Venba, coming to the Nintendo Switch system next spring.
Besides, next spring. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Hey Rico, ever
I
wanted
played
to make a
this. I
game?
played the demo for it.
But it's a lot harder than you might think. Just ask Kani'i and Kumade, two friends striving to find the perfect idea for their next game. Watch their story develop as you play through stages of a retro-inspired puzzle platformer while following their day-to-day struggles.
Their recent games haven't exactly been raking in profits.
I don't think
So both of them must work part-time jobs to make ends
when I
meet.
played it, I don't think there
Will their
was
friendship
stickers
be able to take
on
the strain of
my
these
Game Boy.
challenges?
Find out
Game
when
Kid.
Goodbye World launches
So maybe you can
on
customize,
Nintendo
or like
Switch
with time it
later this
evolves.
month.
I've seen this game. I did not realize that that is what this skeleton sounded like. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see the influence of, well, Hollow Knight. I do like the art style, I'll tell you that much.
I'm dying to play this one.
It would be a grave mistake to skip it.
Nice,
John the
nice.
Robes of Death
Oh, that's it?
Incorporated CEO, Death himself, in this grimly charming roguelike game.
It looks like your subordinates have been working overtime, so it's up to you to restore work-death balance. There are 70 wicked weapons and scorching spells
Is that the
at your
plot?
disposal,
Actual plot?
all of which can be upgraded to create devastating combos as you hack and slash your way through the corporate underworld.
One of the perks of being Death is that, well, you can't die. So use what you've learned and earned to overcome each department's vengeful minions and bosses. Reap what you sow, when Have a Nice Death slashes
Corporate
onto Nintendo Switch March
theme.
22nd. Pre-orders
Interesting.
begin later today.
By Gearbox. Oh, that's unexpected.
Bonjour, je suis Justine
Namra.
et nous sommes Cosmo Gâteau. Passionnés de films d'animation et après avoir travaillé sur des longs métrages, nous avons voulu créer un monde magique que l'on pourrait s'approprier.
En effet, après avoir grandi avec des films d'animation traditionnels des années 90, il m'était naturel de dessiner un monde luxuriant, organique et peint à la main, avec une histoire qui, je l'espère, vous touchera. Merci.
Merci.
Is there anything better than
Oh.
relaxing
Huh.
in nature
I
and
guess,
enjoying
like-
the gentle sea breeze?
What about doing
No, I was
both
gonna
of
say,
those
like, there's a
things
red
while
fox in the
lying
background.
on top of a giant capybara?
Red Fox.
In this small open world game, you have one goal. Find inner peace on an isolated
That's
island
what they are, right?
paradise.
No, Red Panda. There
As
you
the
go. Red
retired
Fox.
warrior Akka, explore handcrafted
Oh, that's how you
islands
pronounce it.
covered
Cool.
in majestic mountains,
But I-
dense tropical forests.
I played
and
this too, but
inviting
I
hot
don't think
springs.
I've uploaded
Spend
my
your time here however
experience
you'd
with the
like.
demo yet.
Nurture the island's flora and fauna, build a shelter, craft items, or feed these adorable baby dragons. Or go on quests to meet mysterious characters, friendly giants, and face the ghosts of your past. Literally.
Akka washes up on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, after I played the demo,
December 15th.
I don't think this is a game for me personally. Yeah, it has that modern pixel art style, you know. Something that wouldn't exist back in the day and could have only been made today. You know, that type of pixel art. Kind of like a Dead Cells. Pepper Grinder, can you please stop moving the title? I cannot. Okay. Pepper Grinder. There we go.
You dig this game?
Yes, and so can Pepper. This spicy, drill-wielding treasure hunter has been shipwrecked and robbed.
So
Now,
the character's
she
name is
must spin
Pepper,
up her
and
trusty drill grinder to
she
reclaim
grinds.
what was stolen from her. Chew through the terrain, perform impressive maneuvers, and solve tricky puzzles as you unearth collectibles for your gallery and gather up pieces of the scattered riches.
cool, cool.
Cash them in to Peppa Pepper and upgrade
Peppa
Grinder
Pig.
with new drill bits. Ramp up the chaos to the max and open up even more areas to dig in this thrilling drilling adventure. Pepper Grinder.
I hope they have
Burrows
like
onto
more
Nintendo
inventive
Switch
environments
next year.
later on when you progress through the game.
Whew! I think it's time we take a coffee break.
Then pull up a chair because this coffee brewing, narrative driven visual novel is back for a second episode. As the barista of your own
Yeah, ain't this
late
game
night coffee shop,
made in Malaysia,
meet
or at least
quirky
by a
characters,
Malaysian team?
Listen to their heartfelt stories and get to know them, one cup at a time, all while enjoying the cozy lo-fi soundtrack.
Not all of your customers will be human. You'll encounter an opera-singing banshee, an orc who makes games, and many more fantastical regulars. Experiment with ingredients to find just the right brew for
Oh.
each customer.
This
Dazzle
is
them
the
with latte art
central conceit
masterpieces
of the game.
and
I never
uncover
actually
secret
like. I know
recipes
of
that
the
are
game.
sure
I
to
know that
warm
it gets
their
high
heart.
praise,
Relax.
but I
and
don't
stay a
actually know
while when Coffee
mechanics
Talk
of it.
Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, pours onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
I don't think this is Is this copyrighted? I am not taking any chances, dude. It's like a. I don't really feel. I don't know. What it's showing me in the song, I don't think it fits. It's a very silly looking game, you know? But I guess there is a very emotional through line that I'm missing here. Clouded Leopard and Shishua. Shishusha.
Take on
Shisha.
the role of a vengeful demon warrior in this spirited 3D action adventure. After his defeat at the hands of a Japanese folktale hero, Kuta travels to a small island where
King
he
Kuta.
joins forces with the spirit Kazemaru.
Ancient demons lurk within vast
Oh, that's
meadows
really
and
interesting,
lush
'cause, like-
forests. To defeat them, you'll control both characters simultaneously using a single
It's
Joy-Con
spawned in a
controller.
very like digital
Wield Kuta's
way,
club to
or is
attack
that just
demons,
the
then summon
way
Kazemaru
it
to
is?
draw out their spirit.
But beware, some demons are invincible.
Interesting,
leaving you
'cause,
with
like, yeah,
no
yeah,
other
the
choice
UI.
than to flee the encounter. Can Kuta overcome
For
his
lack of a better
trials
term,
and
it
become
doesn't
the most
hide it,
powerful
the fact
demon?
that it's
Begin your quest in Oni, Road to be the
Yeah, it's very
mightiest
weird.
Oni, when it comes to Nintendo Switch, March 9th, 2023.
the way enemies spawn in and like the UI is kind of like modern. Straight up, just straight up modern. Okay, no visual flares that indicate that the time, you know, in the time period of whatnot. So this is an interesting trailer, but I still don't know what the fuck this is. Is it a card game? No, it's a volleyball game. I like the presentation of the trailer. Don't die, don't die. You know, late 60s, early 70s type of thing.
From the creators of Monument Valley comes
Vibe.
a character
Oh, Monument Valley.
roguelite metaphorical
Oh, look at
ball
those.
game?
Every
Pronouns.
night, when Desta falls
That's
asleep,
nice, I guess.
they enter a mysterious dream world filled with scattered memories of long-forgotten locations, faces from days gone by, and yes, powerful orbs for playing a surreal turn-based ball game.
Use the orbs to pull off perfect throws, shoot sneaky trick shots, and change the course of conversations.
Talk
As
about
the night
it! Oh
progresses,
no,
you
British
fall
people.
deeper into a sweet slumber. You'll unlock new abilities and ways to overcome challenges. You'll also meet a
Pronouns,
cast of
I'm okay
colorful
with.
characters along the way.
British
brought
people,
to life
you
with
crossed
a
the line,
full
buddy.
voice cast.
I'm not sure I can keep up.
I'm joking!
Unravel your
I don't know how many
dreams
people I'll have to
with
say
Desta,
that
The
to.
Memories Between
I'm obviously
launches
not
on
serious.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
Huh, early next year, eh? Okay.
Young
Okay.
love, going to the
Interesting
movies,
border.
skipping school, using supernatural mind-reading powers.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yep, this slice of life.
Like, what do you mean,
pixel
wait,
art
what?
game
This
has
is
it
like
all.
at
Set in
least
90s rural
60%
Indonesia,
of
it follows high school
slice of life
sweethearts Atma and
animes
Raya
type of
through
thing,
their
but I guess
journey
it's
of
different in the sense that
self-discovery.
this is
However,
set in
when a
Southeast
mysterious
Asia,
power suddenly
Indonesia,
threatens their
our
existence,
neighbors.
They must scour their vibrant little town in search of
Oh
answers.
my god, there's a masjid?
Talking and
Holy
diving
shit,
into
mosque.
the minds of the townsfolk.
Can we
to
actually enter
uncover
it? Can we
deep
actually
secrets.
perform?
Can Atma and Raya
Prayer?
face the end of the world? Find out when a
Like, do we get a
Space for the
penalty if we
Unbound
miss our
launches
5
on Nintendo
prayers?
Switch, January 19th, 2023.
Okay, watercolor. Ooh, yeah, huh? Like, oh my god, this is like seasons. Dordogne. Dordogne? Focus Entertainment. I've heard of them, I think.
Bonjour, je suis
Groans
Cédric Davis,
O.
du studio Un Je ne sais quoi et directeur artistique de Dordogne. Dordogne,
What is
c'est
that,
l'histoire de
please?
Mimi,
French
une jeune femme
cheese.
sur les traces de ses souvenirs.
Getting
qui
their
naissent
grubby
dans la
hands in the video game
Quand j'étais
industry.
enfant, je me souviens que l'été était synonyme d'indépendance et d'exploration. Un moment magique où chaque jour était la promesse d'une nouvelle aventure.
As long as they don't make another Life is Strange, I'm fine with
de
it.
nostalgie à travers le parcours de Mimi. Ce cerne un mélange de
Ah,
peinture
boy.
traditionnelle et d'animation.
This
Crée des
is
sensations et un lien fort entre les visuels
dusty.
et les émotions que l'on souhaite partager. Que vous
Controversial.
soyez seul ou avec
His
votre
emotion
famille,
comes with
on
pathology.
espère que vous apprécierez.
Got her family.
Look at these landscapes.
When Sparkles appreciative,
Ooh la
Tony,
la.
look at these landscapes.
So pretty.
Meet Mimi. As a child, she spent all of her summers here.
Okay, you
Now
know
she
what,
returns
like,
to her late grandmother's
especially the
home to
this
find that
character's
she's left
design
behind
is
a series of
very
letters
much
and lost family secrets for Mimi to uncover.
old school,
Revisit
the
Mimi's
old school
childhood
anime
memories
look.
and help her reconnect with the inquisitive girl she once was. display both in the past
I
and
can
the
just see the
present. Skip
bespectacled
along the
character
picturesque French
in
countryside
a
as
anime
10-year-old
that's
Mimi,
like
while exploring her grandmother's house in the
late
present.
80s
Discover the close
anime.
relationship between grandmother and granddaughter as you collect photos, objects, and words. Use them to fill Mimi's journal and keep her precious memories alive. Dordogne
This is
travels
Dordogne.
onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Reminds me a lot of another game, which is Seasons. I guess I
can
have to
barely
see
keep
which
a
one came
houseplant
first.
alive.
Don't worry.
I doubt
You
there's
don't
any
need a
plagiarism
green
or
thumb
good
to
stuff
enjoy
going
this
on.
one.
Like, it
As
was
Arabella
inevitable
Green,
for this
your
type of
retired
game to have
botanist
overlap
who
with
has a
another
grand
type of game that
manor
has
all to
similar
yourself.
mechanics.
Take care of its magnificent gardens by solving plant-based puzzles and preserving a collection of forgotten flora.
Okay, so
Unearth
witness but
seeds, pot
plants.
them, and find their ideal habitat. Some plants will be fussy, so you'll have to think outside the box or pot to
Okay,
locate
interesting.
the right
The
place
puzzles
for them.
are
Inspect
centered
the manor
around
for
taking
clues,
care of
newspaper
plants.
clippings, letters, and more to help
And
your gardening
it has
skills
social
blossom
commentary.
while learning more about Arabella herself.
Stop and smell the flowers when Botany Manor blooms onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
Whoa, sick crocodile costume. It's a dragon. Anyway, we better start the show if we want to win the theater contest.
Don't tell me that's
Okay,
the
let's
actual
go.
voice acting, right? And is this is this copyrighted? It sounds not copyrighted, but who knows? Oh yeah, this is like do you guys remember Dumb Ways to Die? It's like a crossover of Dumb Ways to Die with Adventure Time.
The royalty pay
Once
spectaculars.
I hope there's no voice acting in the
Stand
actual
down,
game.
dragon. You're no match for me. You'll never defeat me, prince. Oh, ze film al.
Hoi, wij zijn Bonte Avond, een groep van 4 muzikanten die samen games zijn gaan maken.
Games maken voelt soms als optreden voor ons. Voice acting improviseren met vrienden, samen liedjes spelen en gewoon grappies en ideeën ter plekke bedenken. Je kan
I
het
have
ook
no
voelen
idea
in
where
het
they're
spel,
from.
waar vaak wat je hoort ook ons eerste take was.
We wilden de spelers dit gevoel van
Our
improvisatie
take
geven
was
door ze te
they
laten acteren, zingen en dansen in ons nieuwe spel Once Upon a
wielded the
Jest.
spaders that for
Het is gevuld met
fulfilling prophecy
zelfgemaakte
favor.
liedjes,
There's
grappige
still a dark
personages en avonturen.
Tarzan and
We hopen dat je
dancer.
het leuk zal vinden.
Upon a gesture as film itself from active leeches about
know
her.
what?
Thanks, subtitles.
I'm joining a traveling theater troupe.
Surely you jest.
Nope. Musical theater rules. That's what best friends Sock
my
and
gosh.
Jester are about to discover.
That's the
They've
voice acting,
devised a
the
mischievous
actual
scheme
voice
to
acting.
steal a royal diamond.
Okay.
Trouble is, their plan hinges on receiving an invitation to join the famous royal theatrical
Just
spectacle.
realized I'm wearing a Supreme shirt.
Only the best of the best get invited, so they'll have to improv their way to fame and outperform every other act they encounter
Oh,
on the
nah.
road. Join them on their wacky, whimsical journey across a fantasy kingdom full of silly characters and even sillier spectacles.
No two performances are the same, so sing your heart out, crack jokes, and make the stage your own.
Once Upon a Jester jingles onto Nintendo
Oh, that's
Switch
just
later today.
cute. Like, you don't often see them intruding on the actual
Anyone can
date
be a hero
reveal.
in this sequel to the classic roguelite game where the
I do
adventure
not care about
changes
this.
with
I do not
every
care about
playthrough.
roguelites. And also,
Whether
she
you're
looks
a
like
lute-playing
like
bard
Aaron
with
Hansen a bit.
vertigo or a vegan chef who fights meat, your goals are the same. Gather countless riches, build up your castle, and ensure your legacy.
All your upgrades carry over to your heirs, and each new successor wields their own personal traits and abilities.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I would find
Nintendo
enjoyment
Switch
out of
version
this because
also
it's not
includes the
totally a
Fabled Heroes
roguelike,
update,
more of a
ton of new
roguelite,
content,
I guess they would say.
including dozens of new subclasses and items. So experiment with different playstyles as you battle fierce foes. Make
And it does
friends,
look like it
and
has
avoid
a
cloud
variety
bites
of
that can give
locations,
you
diverse
crown
enemies,
atrophy.
and circumstances.
Get that looked at.
You won't have to wait long to build your own legacy. Rogue Legacy 2 launches on
Oh.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Right now.
Buddy up and experience the emotional tale of an unlikely friendship in the co-op adventure Blanc.
A
Blanc?
wolf cub and a fawn are stranded together after a sudden snowstorm.
Ooh, I really hope it ends
They
with
must learn to rely
the
on
wolf
each other
just eating
as
the
they
deer
trek
by
through
the end of
snowy
it. Like they're all
wilderness,
grown up.
following their family's
Just fucking
tracks.
mauls, dude.
Two
Mauls
players
them.
must work together by using each animal's abilities to navigate obstacles among the frosty terrain.
So you know that's nature,
In
dude.
addition to simple controls, this game's story and gameplay are both text-free, so anyone can easily immerse themselves in this handcrafted monochrome.
Okay, that's nice.
Start your journey when Blanc steps onto Nintendo
Or
Switch
oh,
as a
Gearbox
console
also.
exclusive
Interesting.
on February 14th.
The perfect game for me. I
Pre-orders
can't read for
begin
shit.
later
What's that?
today.
Faruri? What's that? What's that weird one? The bee?
Can't get enough
Is that what they call
indies?
it?
Let's take a look at some more games coming to Nintendo Switch soon.
Soon. The fuck is this swing? Swing music? Wobble Dogs Console Edition. Oh, it has to. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what that game is. Storyteller. I've seen this game before. Way back, and of course, World of Horror. So I don't think it's any. I think it's a type of game where you have to have a friend beside you, so you can ease the burden of you reading the dialogue. You know, so you can give. If you have 3 friends, you can give them different roles. Inscription, I have that on Steam. I don't know when I play it, but I have it on Steam. Ooh, yeah, I've seen this one before. It's like OCD game. OCD simulator. One star? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, because the cat is ruining it. Hey, you know, draw from what you know, and I guess this person really knows.
Hi, I'm Annie.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
I'm
both
Lucas.
of them really know
I guess we
what
like to
it's
keep
like
things
to
pretty
be
tidy around the house, don't we?
around with a
Yeah,
cat.
It can be so satisfying to find the right spot for things.
Yeah, like I love finding the perfect
Especially a
sized plastic
very
container
big,
to fit
fuzzy
leftovers
one.
in.
Oh, man.
That's the best.
I know.
It's the worst.
This is what our game A Little to the Left is all about. Finding satisfying puzzles hidden among household objects.
Yeah, it's inspired by our lives, our home, and our cat, Rookie.
Rookie just gets in the way sometimes. He can't
If I
help it.
mentioned the fact that they
He
like
sleeps at
look
Lucas's desk while he's
exactly
working.
what I
Yeah,
would
and I
imagine
have to
them
type between the tail
as.
switches.
Yeah. So we hope you have a
I'm
really
pretty
good
sure I
time
said
tidying
that
up in A
when
Little
this
to the
was
Left.
first revealed to me.
Thanks.
Can you move this picture a bit? Yes, a bit to the left. A little bit more. That's it. Perfect.
Wow, you
This
really
would be
like
great on a
things
Nintendo
neat and
Switch.
tidy, huh?
Touch
You will
controls,
too
hell
after
yeah.
Playing A Little to the Left, a cozy puzzle game where you organize household objects into satisfying arrangements. Sort spoons of different sizes and shapes, stack papers.
I wonder if you
put
can
away
like
cat toys.
just
Oh, did I mention
point the
there's cat?
Joy-Cons.
Hey, pause off. This fluffy
Because this
friend
looks like
has
very
mischief
much
on
like
their mind
they're
and will
using
show up from
joystick
time to time
controls.
to make a mess of your beautifully organized objects. But don't worry, there are more than 75 delightful messes to solve, many of which have multiple solutions. Oh, and yes, you can pet the cat.
Oh wow.
A Little to the Left launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, it's already out.
And that's it for today's indie. Wait, is that?
Bar! Sorry to
Bar
cut
or
in,
bar?
but we have an update on Sports Story.
In this all-out sporting
Sports
RPG,
Story update?
you'll rise through the ranks of the sports world and prove your
Yeah.
prowess on the
Oh,
golf
is it not
course,
out yet?
tennis court,
I feel
and
like
soccer
this
field.
is
There
like
are
a
even
game where
more
I've seen a lot.
sports in your quest for athletic excellence. Raise your sporting
Oh no,
rank
this is
to
Sports
unlock even
Story.
more
The one I'm
disciplines,
referring to is
including BMX,
Golf Story,
mini golf,
which
volleyball, cricket, and more.
Yeah.
Then kick back at the mall to relax, go
Pretty
on
good game,
quests, and
from what I've
explore
heard.
dungeons.
That's right. This game isn't just about sports. Hop on a train or helicopter to visit goat-infested buildings, abandoned ruins, and the mysterious wildlands. Or pursue your other passions. Make friends and enemies, go fishing, become a detective, partake in a bit of espionage. There's so much to do.
You won't have to wait long. Sports Story kicks off on the
Wow.
Nintendo Switch system
They just went
next
all
month.
out in the sequel. Huh.
And that's it for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games
Yep.
in today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie community and to partners working
It's a
on
nice
games for
small
Nintendo
indie
Switch. And as always, thank
world
you
of
for
video.
watching.
Don't forget to follow our
It's very
official Twitter
pleasant.
account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
So yeah, it was pleasant. I guess the only drawback to this indie world is that there are plenty of games that I already known about. So I guess it's just a matter of refreshing myself. But the new ones some are cute. Okay, but it's not something like I would pick up personally. Except for Sports Story, that looks like such a huge leap from Golf Story. Yeah, I'm speaking of the ones that I have not heard about. No, but the ones I have heard about, like, you know, Goodbye World, looking forward to that. AKA, I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm not interested in that. Venma looks interesting. Probably has like a heartfelt message behind it, you know. Good old Kun A Day. Not many games that are set in there. So yeah, I give it as Indie World a 6. A 6. Very pleasant. Some parts are cute, but most of the things I've already seen. So, yep, that's that.